Well, hello and welcome again to the Owatonna Today Show, your community connection since 1991. Today is Friday, April 21st. My name is Pete Connor. I'm your show's host, and I'm going to say that today we are going to have a delightful program. It's going to be fun. We're going to have an interview with Edna Ringhofer from Healthy Seniors, and who will be introducing or being with the contestants from Dancing with the Steele County Stars, which of course is a fundraiser for Healthy Seniors here in Owatonna. So we want you to stay tuned for that. It'll be a full 2 segments of the Dancing with the Steele County Stars. And as per usual on Friday, we like to take some time to highlight our valued sponsors, our premier sponsors, the City of Owatonna, Big Brothers and Big Sisters, Bowl for Kids, and the Bowl for Kids' Sake program that they will be having shortly, Express Employment Professionals, Owatonna Public Utilities, St. Mary's School Night of Nights auction, upcoming as well. Our primary sponsors, Amy Swain Hearing Centers, Anytime Fitness, Fairway Foods, Little Theater of Owatonna, and Owatonna Foundation. Interlude sponsors include Bremer Bank, Brenda Bednar Mortgage Office, Cedar Valley Services, Glenn Mager and Michael Mager of the Brick Mager and Medford Funeral Homes, Carlson Branstad and Company CPAs, ERA Gillespie Real Estate, Fairview Animal Medical Center, Horizon Eye Care, Owatonna Area Business Development Center, Steele County Historical Society, Steele County Transitional Housing, the Third Hand Video Productions, Triam Graphics, and TPS Insurance. We hope that you support these wonderful businesses when you need some of the goods or services that they provide, because for them, we are able to stay on the air. So, and also, if you would have knowledge of anyone who would like to have a sponsorship here, please have them get a hold of Leanne, our show sponsor, at 390-5751. And now, if you will, stay with us before we go to our segments, and we will take a break for some messages from those sponsors. Please stay here.
Hi, I'm Dr. Beth Giltvet.
And I'm Dr. Nick Vincelli of Horizon Eye Care.
We want you to see what you love and love how you see. We're proud sponsors of the Owatonna Today Show.
I needed more than just another dead-end job. I wanted a career, so I expressed myself.
With the kids off to college, I decided it was time for me to go back to work and express myself.
Express got me in touch with some really great companies. Now I'm on my way to a great career.
Express Employment Professionals is in contact with thousands of companies in need of quality employees. Come in now and get the job you deserve.
Express yourself today.
Come join the fun at the 31st Annual Vegas-themed Fabulous Night of Nights Auction, Saturday, April 22nd at St. Mary's School in Owatonna.
Doors open at 4 o'clock p.m. Admission is $10. Exciting items to bid on at the silent and live auctions.
Get your car and cash raffle tickets now for a chance to win $10,000 or a 2017 Ford Focus.
Great food and cash bar available. All proceeds benefit St. Mary's School.
Don't miss this great community event. And remember, what happens at the auction stays at the auction.
Welcome back to the Owatonna Today Show, your community connection. And we are here at Medford High School with Edna Ringhofer from Healthy Seniors. Welcome to the Owatonna Today Show, Edna.
Thank you.
We are getting ready, or rather you are getting ready for your annual fundraiser, which is?
Dancing with our Steele County Stars.
All right. Which year is this?
It's the 7th annual.
Wow, I can't believe it. It's gone by really fast.
It has, yeah.
Oh, great. So very quickly, before we talk about the competition, tell us a little bit about Healthy Seniors and what you do.
Okay, well, great. Well, Healthy Seniors, what we are is a 501c nonprofit organization, and what we do is we try to find seniors help. And seniors that want to live in their home as long as possible. And what we try to do is find volunteers that will be a friendly visitor, either help with different tasks that come up, like either friendly visiting or groceries or medical escorts, just a variety of things. We have like chore things that come up. We people will see us throughout the community for the fall cleanup, but we have random things that come up. But a lot of times it's a senior companion, a friendly visitor, where we try to match a senior with a volunteer in the community.
Okay.
And they become very good friends. A lot of times they become their go-to person. But the great part about it is that relationship where the match really, it's just as beneficial for the volunteer as it is the senior.
Right.
But what we're trying to do is help seniors stay in their home as long as possible.
Right.
And just by, we do a variety of different things. Sometimes it's just taking them out for a ride or going for coffee. I mean, it's as simple as that.
Oh,
So,
wonderful.
yeah.
Very wonderful services and very much needed within our community. Now, tell us about Dancing with the Steele County Stars. When and where and how many couples?
Okay, we have 9 couples this year.
Oh, wow.
And it is next Saturday, April 29th, and it's here at Medford High School.
Okay.
It'll start at 6 o'clock as a social, 7 o'clock is the event.
All right. Do you have tickets left? It usually sells out pretty fast.
Yeah, they're pretty limited. If they want tickets, they better hurry up and get them.
All right.
Cockies and Christie's, and then as well as our Healthy Seniors offices, as well as our dancers. The dancers are giving me their tickets tonight, so it'll probably be best thing to do is call our office. It's 507-446-3135, and I'd be happy to get them connected with tickets if we have any left. Yep.
So as soon as you finish watching this, audience, call now.
Yeah, that would be good. Otherwise, our website's healthyseniorsmn.org.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah, it has all of our information.
Well, thank you, Edna. We are going to be interviewing each of the couples.
Great.
So, thanks for telling us about Healthy Seniors, and much success with the 7th annual Dancing with Our Steele County Stars.
Thank you so much.
And I'm here with our first couple for Dancing with the Steele County Stars, and please introduce yourselves.
We are John and Amanda Simon.
Okay. How did you get involved with Dancing with the Steele County Stars? John, we'll start with you.
Well, I'm pretty sure that my aunt signed us up. She hasn't came out and said that yet, but pretty sure that's how we got. And then we just kind of went from there and thought it was a good idea, and we just kind of went with it.
Okay, so you didn't know about this until Edna contacted you, huh?
Correct.
Okay, all right. Tell us a bit about yourselves and what you do in the community.
I work for Federated Insurance, and I am a volunteer for Junior Achievement.
Wonderful.
And I am also on the Owatonna Soccer Association board.
Okay, so you are busy a lady. And how about you?
I do construction for Dave Dietz Construction. I'm also very busy. I'm on coach for the U13 girls soccer team, so it keeps my time plenty busy right now. So.
Oh, absolutely. Soccer time, eh? Okay. Tell me, what dance are you performing?
We are performing the jive, which is a version of the East Coast swing.
Okay. And what have the challenges been in learning this?
One of the challenges is finding the time.
Absolutely.
With 2 girls running around in sports, that they're our top priority. Any other challenges?
Biggest challenge is I should be leading this dance and not you.
That has been a little bit hard to let go.
Have either of you had dance experience before?
No.
Okay. Okay, so this has really been quite the journey for you, hasn't it?
Yes.
What do you like best about being involved with this fundraiser?
Well, we've helped out with other charities and given back, and so we really thought, why not give back to the community in this way? So.
All right.
I also, just really quick, I think it's been fun to have a 1-hour time slot for just us to do something that we've never done before.
Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining us here on the show, and best of luck during the competition.
Thank you.
And we are here with our next couple, and please introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Marcus Padilla.
And I'm Michelle Carroll.
All right. Tell us a bit about what you do in the community.
I work as a social worker specialist for community support services as part of Department of Human Services. We help people who with intellectual disabilities who are at risk of losing their residence or their job or getting kicked out of school. We try to help them.
Okay.
I have worked for Kohl's for 10 years. I'm the administrative assistant there.
Oh my. Wow, wonderful. All right, now you two have been paired up for this. Tell me how that happened.
Well, I was put on the waiting list and had a different partner at the time. And then I didn't think anything more about it. Then she called me about 2 months ago and said, hey, we need you. And I said, well, that's great, but I don't have a partner. And she said, well, I can find you one. And then she went and found my awesome partner, Michelle.
Okay, and Michelle, how did you get involved with this?
I It was Edna's daughter, Courtney, and a friend of mine, a coworker, Connie, who both gave Edna my name. So
unbeknownst to you or with your permission?
I didn't know anything.
It was a surprise.
It was a surprise.
Surprise, okay. Have either of you had any dance experience before?
I don't have any experience.
Okay. What about you, Marcus?
I've taken some salsa lessons, and back in the day, I was a break dancer back a long time ago.
Really?
So
Wow.
that really counts, but yeah.
All right. So tell us what dance you'll be performing.
We're doing the samba.
Whoa, okay. Whoa. Yes, and how have the rehearsals been going?
I think they've been going pretty good.
Okay. What are some of the biggest challenges you've come across in learning this dance, and especially since you've never really had dance experience before?
I think it's just having another partner to dance with and to follow and the steps, and it's hard to just dance with somebody else.
You get everything in sync with the music. Yeah. Especially as we go up faster and faster. Yeah.
All right. Do you have your costumes yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Do you want to give a little preview of what you're wearing or not?
It's kind of a Latin kind of a dress.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, it's blue with sequins and sparkles.
I haven't seen it yet. She's refused to show me so far.
Okay. All right. Well, best of luck during the Dancing with Our Steele County Stars competition, and we wish you the best. And thanks so much for helping out with this fundraiser for healthy seniors.
Thank you.
And we are here with our next Dancing with the Steele County Stars couple. And please identify yourselves for us.
My name is Brad Kubat.
Holly Larson.
All right, and the two of you are?
We are engaged.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, so, and not because of the dancing and how good the dancing was going.
Okay.
And we are still engaged after we went through the dancing. So,
Good.
so far so good, right, Holly?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us a bit about yourselves. Where do you work, and what extracurricular activities are you active in?
I am a morning show co-host on Crew Country 92 and on-air personality on Cows 100.9. And I also farm in rural Steele County, and I also am a self-employed master ASC auto technician.
What do you have time to do this?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay. And Holly, what do you do?
I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I work part-time at Shoba's Greenhouse.
Oh, wonderful. And such a great time of the year. I love
It
Shoba's.
is.
Yeah,
It's perfect.
Absolutely.
Lots of flowers. Yes.
So how did the two of you get involved with Dancing with Our Steele County Stars?
Brad did an interview on the radio with Edna. And he can tell you the rest.
Yeah, I was. I'm not going to say cornered, but a year ago, Edna came in and we did an interview with Edna for Healthy Seniors, Dancing with Our Steele County Stars, and she asked me on the air if we would do it for 2017.
Well, you
And,
were cornered, weren't you?
Yeah, and I said, well, you know what? I should really ask Holly first, but yeah, we'll do it.
Great.
And Holly was fine with it, right, Holly?
Sure. Yeah.
Well, now she is.
Took some convincing.
I'm sure. What dance will you be performing?
The nightclub two-step.
Wow, okay. And you get all dressed up then in costumes for this?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, our dresses and some bling. And
oh, wonderful.
I got my cowboy boots.
And you'll still be wearing them for the...
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, great dancing shoes.
Well, they're very comfortable, I know.
They are, yes.
So tell me, what have been the challenges, and then what have been the benefits about participating in this?
The challenge is finding time.
Yeah, finding time, and with zero dance experience, as in our case, trying to get the whole choreography down and trying to concentrate on the handwork and the footwork and the timing, putting everything together, and then putting it all to music.
It's
unbelievably
a lot of multitasking, all
we've
with
been
every
together.
part of your body.
Yes, we've been together for a good number of years, and this is the most challenging thing as a couple that we've ever had to do.
Oh, wow, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for your time. I wish you the best of luck in competition, and we'll see you at Dancing with Our Steele County Stars.
Okay.
And we have our next couple here. Please tell us who you are.
I'm Dave Hoffman.
Becky Hoffman.
Okay, and hold that microphone a little bit closer. All right. Tell us what you do in the community.
Becky and I are actually 4-H leaders in Blooming Prairie for the Mary Lane 4-H Club.
Wonderful. So, and then what do you do for like a job?
I work in Byron for Green Lawn Care Irrigation. I'm a service technician.
Okay. And Becky?
I work at St. Columbanus Catholic Church as the secretary bookkeeper.
Okay, wonderful. So how did the two of you become involved with Dancing with Our Steele County Stars?
There's a guy from church that we know.
Tom Boker.
And
good. Give him credit.
Yeah,
or
Tom
blame.
Boker. And he had approached us a couple years ago asking us if we would be interested at some time, and this is the time.
Okay, great. So, Becky, tell me, what dance will you be performing?
We'll be doing the waltz.
Oh, okay, very elegant.
Very
yes. Have either of you had dance before?
No.
Oh, so what have the challenges been then with this?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah, it was definitely, it looks easy, but it's not easy. It's the technique and the timing and all that. It's definitely a lot of work.
So that's been probably your biggest challenge. What has the benefits been for you thus far with the rehearsals and that kind of thing?
Just our time together. We have 5 kids, so...
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
No wonder.
Our time together is seldom. We're always with one of the kids somewhere.
Right.
So this has, brought us together as a couple.
So that's really nice.
Yeah.
It's an extra added benefit.
It is.
Besides the good that you're doing for healthy seniors.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Well, we wish you the best of luck in your competition. Thank you for talking with us
Thank
today.
you so much.
Thank you.
And we are here with our next couple, and please tell us who you are.
My name is Nate Chesney.
And I'm Kara Kabista.
All right. And how did the two of you come together to be in Dancing with Our Steele County Stars?
Well, my aunt and uncle were in it last year, Greg and Allison Skillstead.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, and so they asked me if I wanted to be part of it this year, and I know Nate from the Little Theater, and so that's how we got linked up for Dancing with Our Steele County Stars.
So you both have stage experience, but what kind of dance experience have you had prior to this?
I danced for 18 years at Jill Bogart Academy of Dance, so...
Oh, I think you're the shoe-in here. Okay, and what about you, Nate?
None.
2 left feet? No.
No, I think I got one of each, but
okay.
we'll find out.
You'll find out. What is the dance that you will be performing?
We're doing the foxtrot.
Oh, sweet. All right. What have the challenges been with this, and what are the rewards in being involved with this?
Well, I mean, I'll say some of the challenges were being able to learn everything in the time that they wanted us to. You know, obviously, we've come a long way from the very first one, but we got some amazing teachers teaching us how to do it, so that helped out quite a bit. What about you? What was yours?
One of the biggest challenges for us, I think, is because we're not a couple, trying to find time to practice together. But one of the benefits for us, I think, is because we've only been in a couple of shows together, so this has given us the opportunity to kind of get to know each other a little better and hang out more and become better friends. So
great.
Agreed.
All right. Well, thank you so much for speaking with us today. And audience, please stay with us. We will be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Come out to Spare Time Entertainment on Saturday, April 22nd for Bowl for Kids' Sake to benefit Big Brothers, Big Sisters of Southern Minnesota. Start today by forming a team, collecting pledges, and bowling for kids in your community. Call 451-5922 for more information or go directly to our website to set up your own fundraising page. Help change the lives of local children. Raise some money and join us for a great time on Saturday, April 22nd from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. for Bowl for Kids' Sake. See you there.
Hi, Brad here from Owatonna Senior Place. Our goal at Senior Place is to involve, enrich, and empower adults 50 years of age or better to live as independently as possible in our communities. We do this by promoting wellness through recreational, educational, and social opportunities, as well as being a referral source for services available within our area. Activities and programming at our center emphasize creating and maintaining independence in all phases of life. Come see what Senior Place has to offer. Live full, live well, and live long.
Amy Swain Hearing Centers is a proud sponsor of the Owatonna Today Show. I'm Dr. Amy Swain, and I want everyone to hear better.
Hi, I'm Betsy Linger from the Owatonna Foundation. Your generosity has made Owatonna a better place to live by benefiting our community, the arts, recreation, and education. Please consider a donation today. The Owatonna Foundation is a proud sponsor of the Owatonna Today Show.
At Triumph Graphics, we think beyond ink. That's why you should make us your source for creative concept, design, print, mail, and web. Check us out today at triumphgraphics.com.
Owatonna Public Utilities, real people, real reliable, real progress. Making life a little easier day after day, taking pride in our community, listening to what you say, a voice you can talk to. We're growing with you in mind in everything we do. Owatonna Public Utilities.
Welcome back to the Owatonna Today Show, your community connection, and I am here with yet again another couple for Dancing with Our Steele County Stars. Please tell us who you are.
I am Jeff.
And I'm Gabrielle Howard.
All right. Tell us what you do in the community.
I'm a paramedic for Gold Cross Ambulance in Owatonna.
Sweet.
And I'm a wedding photographer. And then together we also have an Advocare business where we help people with their health and wellness. So,
wonderful. Yeah. Very good. How did you get involved then with Dancing with Our Steele County Stars? Aha, you're to blame.
It's all my fault. Edna is the wife of Ken, and Ken is one of my partners at work. And one day we went over their house for spaghetti supper, and we got, for a lack of a better term, roped in.
Suckered into it, huh? Well, that's great. Have either of you had any dance experience before?
Have you?
Other than I was in cheerleading in high school, but this is completely different than that. Okay. So other than that, no.
All right.
This is my comfort zone.
Yeah.
Right here.
Like that.
Just
okay.
that.
Okay.
Nothing more than this.
Kind of dance floor shuffle sort of thing. Well, then tell us, what dance will you be performing?
We're going to be performing the cha-cha. And our song is Sweet Like Cola by Lou Bega.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
What have your challenges been then in learning this dance?
Not stepping on her feet. Not counting to 9.
All of the above.
All of the above.
Just really kind of reminding her, because you kind of have to pick up your feet, but not really. And you got to be smooth about it. And
Yeah, and forgetting everything you learned about walking.
Yeah.
It's more of a shuffle.
Okay. And what are the rewards for being involved with this?
Honestly, so we've been together for a long time. We've never done anything like this. So it's just been nice to learn something new together and then spend that time together when usually we probably wouldn't have taken the time to ever do this or to learn something like this. So that's been, I think, the biggest thing for me.
Yeah.
I think I really wanted to do something fancy for our wedding, and we didn't do a fancy dance. So
now you're making up for it.
Sure.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
And best of luck.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
And here we are with our next couple for Dancing with Our Steele County Stars. Please tell us who you are.
We are Alex and Anna Perkel.
Ah, okay. And what do you do in the community?
Well, I work for Owatonna District for the public schools, and I'm a Spanish parent liaison at Willow Creek Intermediate School.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
Okay, and Alex?
And I have a farm outside of Ellendale, and I'm also involved with the corn and soybean growers and the Farm Bureau.
Okay, so you're starting into your really busy time of the year, aren't you?
Yeah, just the competition is coming up, and we haven't started planting yet. I wish you hadn't made me think about that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So tell us, how did you become involved with Dancing with Our Steele County Stars?
Well, you can tell them. You tell the story better.
A friend of ours, Tom Boker, had told Anna that he thought it would be a really nice thing for us to do. Anna likes to dance and thought it would be nice for us to do something like that together.
And do you dance, Alex?
I do now.
Okay, great.
Well, I grew up dancing, but not like professionally dancing. I'm Latina, and I grew up in Venezuela, and that's what we do. We dance everywhere we go and every party, and so it's like part of our culture, my culture.
Okay.
And he knows how much I love to dance, so I think this is, he wants to learn, and what a great opportunity.
Oh, exactly, right. And then tell me, what dance will you be performing?
We're going to be performing La Pantera Mambo. It's a salsa mambo. It's kind of fun.
So it's right up your alley, Anna, isn't it?
Kind of, but trust me, this is very, very different. Very different.
Okay.
But we are enjoying it, right?
Yes.
What are some of the challenges that you've come across with learning this dance?
Boy, where do I start? First of all, I didn't realize that your arms were important in dancing at all. And like I was telling somebody, I look like one of those advertisement balloon guys that they blow, and the arms are flapping around.
Yes, I love it. I love it.
And remembering to actually step, picking your feet up. I could go on. How about you?
Well, first of all, as a couple, we have to learn how to be connected, because we can get along in other, many other stuff in life, but dancing is completely different, so you have to get that connection while you're dancing. So that's a little bit harder, but we are getting there.
Well, yeah, you really find out if you're compatible or not when you're dancing.
Yes. He's working. We are working really hard. This is very, very challenging.
Challenging.
But it's
All
fun.
right.
So
Well,
we are enjoying it.
Great. Well, thank you so much for spending a few
You're
of your
welcome.
moments here with us here on the Owatonna Today Show.
Thank you.
And yes, yet one more couple for Dancing with Our Steele County Stars. Please introduce yourselves.
My name is Patty Kark.
And I'm John Kark.
All right, tell us what you do in the community.
Well, I'm a nurse at Mayo Clinic Health Systems in Owatonna. I'm an oncology and fusion therapy nurse.
Oh, wonderful.
And I've been there for about 8 years.
Okay.
And?
I drive a truck for a living, so I'm not involved a lot in the Owatonna community, but
that's absolutely wonderful because
married to Patty.
How did you become involved with Dancing with Our Steele County Stars?
Well, I met Edna in the lunchroom at the hospital one afternoon. This was 2 years ago, and she asked me if we would be interested or if I'd be interested in dancing in the 2017 show. And so I said I would, but I needed to get my husband on board. And I went home and asked him, and he immediately just said yes. We've always wanted to take dancing lessons. We've always wanted to take dancing lessons, but never had the time. And he was just so gracious and knew that it's something I wanted to do, and it would put a smile on my face. And he said sure, and we've been loving it every minute.
Have you really?
And he's really good.
Is that true?
It is true.
Oh,
all of it's true,
wonderful.
but yes.
Okay.
I want to put smiles on your wife's
Hey,
face.
you know what? Happy wife, happy life. So tell me, what dance will you be performing?
The Viennese waltz.
Oh, wonderful. And with your height and stuff, you'll just be magnificent. Absolutely.
Well, we hope so.
Tell me now, what have the challenges been?
I think it's, he's gone over the road. He drives to Texas and back every week. So for us, it's finding the time. So we kind of crunch a whole bunch of hours into one day, and then we don't practice for 5 days.
5 days.
So
sure.
that's been the challenge, and just learning the steps, of course.
The steps were the hardest, definitely.
Definitely. So, and I would guess one of the rewards is the fact that you're spending some quality time together.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay. Well, thank you so much for talking with us, and we wish you the best of luck in the competition.
Thank you so much.
And we've changed venues, and last but not least, we have the final couple for Dancing with Our Steele County Stars. Welcome to the Owatonna Today Show. Please tell our audience who you are.
Thanks for having us. I am Mike Graham, the store director at Hy-Vee.
Okay.
Tracy Graham, office manager at In Touch Physical Therapy.
Okay, marvelous. So how did you come to, you're relatively new to the community, you've been here for about 2 years. How did you get involved with Dancing with Our Steele County Stars?
I was actually approached by Edna Ringhofer.
There's that Edna again. Okay.
Said she liked to line up couples to kind of be alternates in case somebody wasn't able to do it. And she had a couple evidently that wasn't able to, and that's how we got started with the with Dancing with Our Steele County Stars.
Okay. And have you, either of you had any dance experience prior to this?
No, none.
No. Well, you're extremely brave, I must say. Tell me, what dance will you be doing?
We are doing the Argentine tango.
Whoa! That's quite a dance to get involved in if you've never actually really had dance lessons before. How's it going?
It's going well now. We were intimidated at first. It's challenging. It's a lot of work, a lot of practice. But yeah, we're comfortable with it now.
Okay. And so what have some of the challenges been with this? Why don't you let your wife answer that question?
Definitely finding time with 2 kids.
Right.
Both having jobs. But we've made a little makeshift dance area in our family room downstairs.
Oh, great.
So, yeah.
Okay. What's been the best part of this experience?
I would say definitely learning how to dance, learning techniques, but also getting to know the other couples.
Oh, right.
During this process.
Right. There's a lot of really great couples that are involved with this year's Dancing with the Steele County Stars. Okay. Well, we wish you the best of luck, and thank you so much for participating in this fundraiser for healthy seniors. And audience, please stay with us. We will be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Deidre, and I play Margaret.
And I'm Michelle, and I play a flapper in LTO's current production of Much Ado About Nothing, directed by Jeffrey Jackson.
Performances of Much Ado About Nothing will be held Friday and Saturday, April 21st and 22nd at 7:30 p.m., with the matinee on Sunday, April 23rd at 2 o'clock p.m.
And again, the following Friday and Saturday, April the 28th and April the 29th at 7:30, with another matinee on Sunday, April the 30th at 2 p.m.
Tickets are available at the LTO box office by calling 451-0764 or online at littletheaterofowatonna.org.
Don't miss LTO's production of Much Ado About Nothing.
Hi, my name is Dave Efforts with TPS Insurance. We're here to handle all your insurance needs. We are a very proud supporter of the Owatonna Today Show.
Well, welcome back to the Owatonna Today Show, your community connection. And thanks so much for staying with us today. We've got some community announcements for you that we'd like to read. First, the Owatonna Foundation is pleased to announce that its next grant application deadline is on May 1st, 2017. Any Owatonna-based 501c3 nonprofit organization that's working on a capital project in the areas of community, arts, recreation, and education can apply. Complete grant application guidelines and applications themselves can be found at the Owatonna Foundation website at www.owatonnafoundation.org. The Steele County Historical Society will be hosting a vintage and perennial plant sale on Saturday, May 20th at the Village of Yesteryear Carriage House. The sale will be held from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. and Steele County Historical Society is accepting donations of vintage items and perennials for the sale. We will accept most vintage items such as antiques, dinnerware, furniture, and more. We will not accept clothing, books, magazines, or record albums. Call the SCHS office at 507-451-1420 to schedule an appointment for pickup or delivery of your items. And finally, be our guest, serving the community in meals in God's name. Free meals are available each week at Owatonna in the following locations. Tuesday, St. Vincent's Table at St. Joseph's Catholic Church, serving from 5:30 to 7 p.m. Wednesday, Bethel Community Supper at Bethel Baptist Church. serving from 5 until 6. And on Sunday, Meals of Hope at Trinity Lutheran Church, 609 Lincoln Avenue, serving 5 to 6:15. And that is going to take care of it for today. We hope that you'll come back on Monday when we will have the Owatonna Human Rights Commission update, as well as having Maureen Schlobaum from the Steele County Clothesline to be with us and talk about what's happening down there. I hope you have a great weekend. See you back here on Monday.